You are going to bring it down to the ground. You are going to turn it into dust. You are going to turn it into ashes. People won't like that. They're not going to like that. I want you to listen to me very carefully. You are something or someone that most cannot be, will not be. So do not let the devil play you out of your position. Do not let devil energy wind you up like a toy. You are of the light. And being of the light, you are something or someone that they cannot articulate, define, or fathom. And these monitoring demonic energies, people, places, things cannot get a grasp. But they are trying. And this is because you are about to be reborn. Your setbacks are not cringe. They're not gross. They are lessons. Wear them as a badge of honor. Yes, there are people gossiping and whispering and giving you unwanted and unsolicited advice. Do not let it play in your head like a song. Do not let them win. You are someone so powerful, they would not come at you over and over and over again if you are not. First of all, you are not alone. There are not many of you, but you are not alone. So this is not for everyone. You will know if it is for you. Right now, you are being given a golden opportunity to live a completely different life. If you can pull yourself up out of this mess that you call a sadness, a depression, the worst, the pits, whatever you're calling this, you need to look at it from a different perspective. Spirit wants you to look at all that you have been given and all that you are able to still give. You are being given something so rare, but it is right in front of you. I know when you have your eyes closed or you're meditating or you're super emotional, you can feel this or you can harness this energy. This light, this being that you are meant to be. But devil energy wants you to believe that this is not for you. That you are not strong. That you've messed it all up. Devil energy also wants you to mess up a very important relationship. One where someone cares about you emotionally. Whether this is somebody that you're with or a friend, devil energy is maneuvering around those that you care about. So be mindful. At this time, you are going to go through a breakthrough. But it's like several all at once. You're going to go through an emotional breakthrough. A breakthrough in your gratitude. In the way that you speak. But most of all, in the way that you love. Devil energy wants to silence your voice. Because your voice is meant to do things in this world that are bigger than you realize. You have a divine purpose and calling. And it is time for you to step into that power and be reborn. I know you feel like you're under a lot of pressure, like you're alone in this, or you're feeling very lonely. You might be feeling like nobody gets it, nobody understands, or that you're under this magnifying glass and everyone's staring at you and waiting for you to fail. You feel like this Wheel of Fortune, there's no way that it could be yours. This Ace of Pentacles, there's no way that it could be yours. And I'm telling you, I promise you that it is. Right now, you're feeling burdened by the things that you have not sorted out. Balance in your life. Trying to figure out how to balance everything in your life. But you are doing an incredible job. It's almost like if you thought you weren't making progress and somebody's going to tell you you were actually looking at the wrong calendar. Time is an illusion, but you are going to realize where you made an error. So this would be like somebody diagnosing you and then you believing that for however long. Because we sometimes want to create the confirmation and the validation that we aren't really doing that great, that we're not doing it well. Our subconscious is a proving mind. You are looking for proof that you can't do what you're doing. You are looking for proof that you are unlovable, that you are not abundant. And this is a lot of dark energy trying to consume you in all areas of your life because of what you are. You guys could be crying, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be crying a lot this last week. Maybe not even knowing why, but there are some things that you are working through. I feel like you're crying for a past version of you or a future version of you that you don't think that you can be. Or maybe you feel like you got in over your head. There are certain areas that you need to focus on right now and protect with all of your might. First, your gratitude, your opportunities, how you look at them. Second, your strength, not your crutches, not the things you think you do wrong, but your actual strength and testimony. Third, your love life, or those that are closest to you, those that you hold dear, that love you unconditionally. And then fourth, your future, your calling, your purpose. Because you feel like you're wandering around a wilderness, not even knowing like if you're doing it well, if you're doing it right, if this is like even where you're supposed to be. And if you take a step back, is that not a little bit terrifying? Wait, I've gone this far and I don't even know like if this is for me anymore. That is not your energy. That is not your voice. Those are not your ancestors. That is not yours. You thinking that this calling or this purpose is not for you. This is not yours for you to think that these people that have loved you unconditionally can't stand you, don't like you. There are a lot of strings being pulled to make you see certain things that are not really as they seem. I know if this is for you, you are picking up what I am putting down. Your ancestors want you to have this fresh start, to be resuscitated, to be brought back to life, to enjoy the fresh air, to not look at every day like, oh my gosh, like I gotta go through this again. Every day is so boring. I'm so tired of doing the same things. But you don't have to. You don't have to do the same things. You don't have to cry every day. You don't have to be miserable. You, as of today, are going to be planting new seeds. Not the seeds of the people that can't stand you. Not the seeds of your enemies. Because they would love to get inside your head. And trust and believe, if they could be you, they would be. And that is why they come at you the way that they do. Because you are of value to God. to the divine, to source, to the universe. I don't know who or what is making you feel like your love life is being torn to shreds, but this is the life that you deserve. I don't know who or what is making you feel like you will never be abundant again, like things will never get sorted. That is all wrong. 11:11 on my timer. You have been here before. This anxiety, these doubts, you've thought these thoughts before. Maybe it's been a year or two. But you've been here where you've doubted all of it. Oh my gosh, why did I get into this relationship? What am I even doing with my life? Why did I accept this? Why did I think that I could handle this? And you can. Do not let anybody wind you up. That will be easily accessible to the devil and doing his bidding. There is a lot of shame involved in making you feel like what you do, you should be ashamed of. And this is a shadow aspect that you are going to be working through. So I guess I should shift the list that I just said and put shame at the top of it. Shame is what you're going to be working through first. There are people that want to make you feel bad for taking care of yourself, for doing well for yourself, for keeping to yourself, for being in love, for being humble. You name it, they want you to feel bad about it. So you sit in a corner of darkness. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I thought that that would be fun. I'm so dumb for thinking that. I don't know why I thought that this would be cool. I'm so corny for thinking that that would be fun. Like whatever it is that you enjoy, anywhere from your love life to your job, to your calling, to your extracurricular activities, they are all under attack. And I know you can feel it. But you have so much power as a seer, as a chosen one for the divine. I need to remind you of who the F you are. So first of all, you make very important decisions that others would dilly-dally about. They wouldn't know if they really wanted to do that, and they would take forever to do that. Oh, well, I mean, I could do this as a career path, but I'll wait. You wait for no one. And even if it's impulsive and it's a mistake, you learn and you pivot. You know how to plant seeds. You're just, we'll say, having a moment. You are used to carrying all the burdens. You are used to feeling bad. You are used to not delegating and doing things by yourself, but you don't have to do that anymore. Whatever you felt like you could not balance, you're going to start making things really short and sweet. Reason being, you're going to protect yourself. Because you are seeing enemies in very strange places. A lot of eyes are on you. A lot of people are staring at you. And you might be wondering, why are they staring at me? What's wrong with them? What are they thinking? They have never seen anyone like you. They have never smelt anyone like you. They don't even know what to do around you. Do you even understand how intimidating you are? You must have forgot. People find you ferociously intimidating. And there's always these layers. Layers to your intellect, your past, your strength, your voice, your power. And a lot of people just back it on up. Then there's these others. And these others, they play too much. There are a lot of people on the F around and find out list. So let them find out as you are reborn. You are ready for this quest. Let the sun shine on you. Like, it's a new day. I don't need to be overwhelmed. I don't need to be upset. I have so much to offer this world. I want you to affirm it below. I will continuously release this shame. I will relentlessly release this guilt. I am stepping into my power and I am claiming it now. You carry the strength of a warrior and you are remembering that now. I want you to tune out all the noise. The people telling you, why do you do that? What is that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Who do you think you are? I want you to grab all of that garbage and I want you to throw it out of your mind's eye. And I want you to focus on supercharging your aura, whether you're fluffing it up, whether you're zhuzhing it up. I want you to focus on the fact that you are the light and you will blind people. Not just with your light, but with your voice. So let's talk about that. You've been thinking a lot about what your future holds. You have a fear of missing out on a life that maybe was never supposed to be yours. Let's say everybody in your family does this certain thing and you don't really want to do that, but you fear missing out, but you might not really like them. There is a certain fear of missing out on something, or it could be your purpose and thinking that you're not up to the task, that you can't do it well, or that people are going to laugh at you. You refuse to regret anything. Get ready for blast off. You might want to buckle up. God has you in this cradle, and you are about to climb up out of that and say, what's up? I don't need to be rocked or lullabied anymore. I am not going to sit here sad. I am going to step into my truth and my power, and I am realizing what I came here to do. You are going to be sleeping more than ever. Sleeping, and you need to rest satisfied that you are doing it well. You will get confirmations of this today. You will think that you've been doing these other things wrong, and you will be told, oh, actually, that was all wrong. I apologize. You're actually doing a great job. God will show you proof of your progress today. Today. You are not alone. You don't have to stay locked away like the crypt keeper or a goblin. The things that you do are not cringe. Anybody acting like they are, please see that for what the F it is. Anybody acting like the things that bring you joy are demonic, cringe, blasphemous, they need to take several flying leaps. Anyone acting repulsed, anyone treating you like, oh, that's not attractive for you to do that. That's not of the light for you to do that. That's not godly for you to do that. Nobody asked them. And if they weren't so self-conscious, they would be doing it too. So I really want you to get up out of your head and thinking that this magnifying glass that is on you is a pressure cooker. Let people see how grateful you are for your life and light. Let people see how grateful you are for the setbacks that you have pushed through, that you've persevered. Let people see how unafraid you are. Let them see why God chose you. You refuse to be wound up like a toy. You are not the enemy's rag doll. You are here to inspire the light. Other light beings, other light workers, other people that are seers or prophetic, you are here to brighten and enhance and speak and illuminate. You are a rainbow and many people's clouds. So don't think for 1 second that you are the thunderstorm or the cloud or the shit show and nobody wants to be around you. That is not yours. Do not fear the unknown. You are officially at a crossroads, and you will make a very important decision to start living undiagnosed, uncriticized. And if people call you delusional or unhinged, let them. Let them call you that. They don't know anything about what true happiness is. Let's say you love doing Pilates, but people want to make you feel bad because you do Pilates. Ew. People like you should not be doing that. You should be ashamed. So then you're like, oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't go to Pilates. Maybe I do look stupid doing that. No. Let your higher self take the wheel. Let's say planting in your garden makes you happy. Your neighbors think you're wackadoodle for planting in your garden. They don't know what true happiness is. Keep doing the things that make you happy. This helps you with your voice. You channel a lot when you're happy. And maybe you're only used to channeling things when you're upset. Spirit is telling me God is going to help you channel when you're happy more than when you're upset. This is going to change your life in some way and prepare you for the next level where you do not have to overexert or overwork yourself anymore. There is something really big that you are going to change about the world. No wonder these people are stalking you by any means necessary. Good things are coming in for you at a faster rate. Buckle up and keep your eyes open, because you refuse to conform to the devil's way of doing things, to the matrix way of doing things. So it's like your mind has been under attack. It's like your mind has been under attack. You are being seen as the prince that is promised, the golden ticket, someone that is a guru, chosen or anointed. You will be turning heads at this time. For all the people that like to endlessly scroll, you will be turning heads. You are very intimidating at this time, so be proud of your calling. Be proud of your purpose. Be proud of what you are meant here, or be proud of what you're here to do, what you plan to do, what you enjoy doing. Be proud of that. And remember that time is an illusion, because these people really want you, these energies, they really want you to be pressed about time, that you're wasting time. I feel like you're going to get a really good schedule together, but what I'm hearing is don't be worried so much about the time. It's like you're being given more time. Let me know in the comments if you've been feeling like there's more hours in the day. even with you sleeping more. That is something new that I have not channeled. You felt like, oh my gosh, if I get more sleep, if I get more rest, I am not going to be able to get everything done. Oh, you will be shown on this timeline that you can. And you will. Oh my gosh. This is the one that fell on my lap. Rebirth. What? What? And a motorcycle? Stop. So not only are you being reborn, but a lot is going to collapse. You are going to bring it down to the ground. You are going to turn it into dust. You are going to turn it into ashes. People won't like that. They're not going to like that. You know what people really need. Not just what they want, but what they really need. And you are becoming familiar with what you really need. There is no shame in what brings you joy. For too long, you have felt bad about delighting in the things that you like doing. Enough. You are going to start speaking, I don't even know, like differently. It's like seduction and siren. And I'm telling you, they don't know what you are. They don't know how to put their finger on what you are. But you are ready. You are ready for this. You are ready. There is magic all around you. There is protection all around you. This is beautiful. Everything is about to improve. With the people that you love, with the things that you love doing, and with how abundant you truly are. You know what I love about this? You're going to start doing things differently with the things that bring you joy. You're going to save it for a real one. Not as a spectacle, not as something to do. I hope that's making sense. Let's say you like going to Pilates. I don't know why I'm thinking that as an example. I've never been to Pilates in my life, but I like doing it from home. And it's like you going, but not posting that you're going. Does that make sense? So you will have this Pilates body, but people will not know where you went. They will not know the who, the what, the where. They won't know the details. This reminds me of like a relationship that you don't need to post about. And there's a lot of flex culture on social media. And people like to use what you love. And as little as you probably post, they like to use that as you flexing. And people have a eat the rich mentality. And so they want to eat you for breakfast. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But if you wanted to know, most of all, why these energies are so riled up, it is because you are very hard to figure out. And you exude and emanate rich, full, abundant, fulfilled. I don't think you realize how much you really embody that. Even on the days that are terrible. People know. And so you're going to really scale back on what you share. Let me give you an example. When I first got into my relationship, I was so like, oh my gosh, I'm in love, y'all. Let me tell everybody. Never been so disappointed by people's behavior in my life. Can't share that you're happy on social media. No, you can't do that. You cannot have a real soulmate and be displaying them all over online. So you start seeing your enemies pop up at your job and in your family and in your neighbors. So over the years, I would post and share less and less and less. Because I don't have to prove to anybody on the internet that I'm happy. Cheers to you, bestie. Cheers to you, friend. There are things that you are generously excited to share with people, but you're going to be very careful at this time. Some of these things you're going to hold sacred for you, whether it's a relationship, a hobby, because people are fighting over scraps, crumbs that you leave behind. And for somebody that's very charitable and generous, these people want to make you the villain. Oh, well, it's not going to go their way. But it's like these people want you to be in the hot seat. They don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you to be prosperous. They don't want you to be. You are going to move more silently than you ever have in your life. Not because you're scared, because you're going to enjoy these things privately. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Temperance. This is going to bring you more joy and more peace. So if you feel like people are hating on you because of whatever workout class you go to and you thought it would be cool to share it, skirt. You can either make a smaller group of friends that can see certain things on social media, or you're not going to share it at all. Because you are becoming very sure of yourself. I don't need to prove that I work out. You know the people, oh, if you don't post it, did it even happen? People can tell by just looking at you, all types of things happen. They can tell that you take care of yourself. They don't know how. You're going to become more mysterious this way too. You don't give people information. You give them what you want them to know. You're starting to hold these things dear. Because not only are there people that want to crush what brings you joy, to get you wound up, to get you feeling all this guilt, but they also want to take. So you have certain groups. You have a group of people, they want to crush and make you feel bad until you're crying like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry that I made y'all feel bad for living my life. Then you have another group that's like, I want that. Give that to me. Let me have your wand and your crown and that turkey leg and that bowl of grapes. The F, you will gladly give to people what you can. And you would give the shirt off of your back. But you have people that want to rip the shirt off of your back. Are you going to let them? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is how people see you. Oh my gosh, they have more than enough to go around. It's not fair. They don't know what you got. They might think they know. They don't have a freaking clue. They do not have a freaking clue because you are protected. Let them find the ladder to climb. Let them find that. Let's see if they can. Wow, Six of Wands. Is it the Six of Wands? Yes. These boots are made for walking. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. You're just looking at these people like, you keep saying that you got something for me. Where's it at? You now see that you being ashamed or feeling guilt is a trick. It is bait. Oh my gosh, you like that? Ew. It's like Mean Girls, you know? Oh my gosh, I love that bracelet. Oh, my mother made it. That bracelet is hideous. But they would wear it. I know you're picking up what I'm putting down. Whoever you are, I'm sending you so much love. Do not fear what you love doing, what you are intended to do with your purpose, with your light, with your love. And I look forward to speaking to you in the comments. So drop your favorite affirmation. And if you made it all the way to the end of this message, drop a magic wand. Don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. All important links are in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.